We did it! We beat him! Alright, Sheba, let's go. Felix, what are you doing? I can't give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? The 4 beacons must still be lit. You're going to light the beacons? That's ridiculous. I thought you'd say that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So wait, if he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right? Do what you will, Isaac, but if you try to stop me, I'll fight you. I hope you don't think you're finished us off. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes, but we'll be back on our feet as soon as we do this. Oh no, he threw the Emerald Star into the lighthouse. How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon. That's not all. The energy of the beacon will restore our power. How could we restore their power? Venus is the Earth Elemental, right? Then why would Venus give power to Fire Adepts? Fire and Earth share a symbiotic relationship. This light will restore our energy. We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose. You may have beaten the 2 of us, but now you face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North. Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds. Oh, give up. We beat you once. We'll do it again. Go, Fix. Take ship and go. I can go? We may not have to strength back Sheba after this. You must take Sheba to the ship without fail. What are you waiting for? Go, now! No, I can't leave you to fight them alone. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac? I wonder if that's true. What was that? Wouldn't you just be a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. Do you really think that I would help them? Let's say that I wouldn't put it past you. You, Sachiros, do you agree? I wouldn't say that, but it would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now, who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Figs, I won't let you go. Figs, at least you're worried right now. Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their surge is overflowing. It's too late to run. They're fusing. They merge into one another. Everyone get back. Nice. Fusion Dragon appeared. Say hello to the massive final boss of Golden Sun. Welcome to the final episode of Golden Sun. This is JaidynReiman, and we're fighting the Fusion Dragon. Okay. Ivan needs help. $206 damage is not bad at all. Okay, attack once. Garrett attacked. He attacks again. Dragon Diver. Ow! 123, 82, 50. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all. Sure, it's 126. Sure is doing a lot less damage this time. Evil Blessing, 4180. Okay. Dragon Diver again. Oh, it hit me a lot harder that time. Sure, it's 124. Gaia Blade hits over 200. Titan Blade hits over 200, I mean. Ooh. Can you use Dragon Diver twice? 124, 81. It's reversed. It's like one time it hits Mia's side a lot harder. The other time it hits Isaac's side a lot harder. Sooner or later, I'm going to have Ivan use a Psi Crystal on Mia. What? Outer space? It just flew off in outer space, then dives back down to deal massive damage to the whole part. 200 on Isaac! Okay, but it was decreasing, going towards Mia. Yeah, that should be better. Dragon Diver. Let's hit Mia hard this time. Ow! For 1 PP, so I'll have to have Ivan use a Cycris on her soon. Oof! $142. Oh, that one. Let's see the focus in on gear at that time. Again? Or can I see? It looks like it's hitting Ivan that time. No, it's doing more damage to Isaac. Okay. The fact that I can use it twice in a row is ridiculous. Oh, again. Please don't use it again. I think I got its health down low enough that just using it every single time now. I might lose a character here. Okay. Two batches of Wish Will this time. I have no choice. Yeah, it's just using it left and right. Oh, it didn't use that time. Okay. Wow, I'm finally in a decent... Oh, never mind, there it goes. Down holding on Ivan. This is just crazy. Our space again? Yep. It has to use it once a turn. Ooh, an Asher and Titan Blade. Didn't kill him though. There you go, he's gone. You felled Fusion Dragon. How we lose? We were superior in every way, but we still were defeated. They fell right into it. We did, we won. We beat them, but we really won? No. Our efforts were for naught. What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them falling down the pit. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. Any more beacons being lit. But Felix is gone and he's taken to Sheba. What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix! Did you finish them? No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I am no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba. Wait, Felix! Why did you run from us? They fell in the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you are sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you still need the Elder Stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? It's things to talk about. Just wait and see. If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. Oh look, Venus Lighthouse just split in 4. The lighthouse. Isaac, they're too far away. You can't reach Felix. That's all. There's light coming from below us. Down below. No, Sheba! Hold on, Sheba, take my hand. I can't. If you must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling. What is happening? Is it threat to Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No, don't let go. You can't. You'll. Goodbye, Felix, and thank you. Sheba, no, I won't let you die. And Felix just jumps. I've seen this meme a lot. Felix jumps off Via's lighthouse. Isaac! Triple exclamation! She had fell off that last tremor. Felix didn't dive in to see after, did he? I can't believe he did. He did that from so high up. You idiot, Felix! I can't believe he'd say he'd like the other beacons. We would have had to fight if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Shichiro's. I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others at Ijima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, look us up. We gotta find Jenna. Look at that. Isaac, he's finally come back to his senses. Should we go find Jenna and the others right away? It's about time you start agreeing with me. Isaac, you gotta tell Jen about Felix. I know it'll be hard, but it'll be there to comfort her. What's the matter, Garrett? I was thinking, how the heck are we supposed to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. Oh look, it reformed. It's back normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere found. How'd the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search, and there's no sign of her on land. Toby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No party can reflect the sorrow of fear here for lost Farron. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what are the Jen and the others? The same. We searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the Shaka lighthouse, and the ship. Apparently everything at Ijima, including the ship, was swept away. So Ijima itself was washed out to sea? Incredible, then the cave too has been flooded. But we think Jen and the others are still safe, still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Ijima. We have decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? Don't not worry about Sheba. I just hope you are able to find Jenna. We will find Sheba without fail. Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time, I believe there was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? Here we call that a miracle? Do you think it was just good luck? Let's call it a mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I am sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept. An adept? What is that? Well, it's someone like with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to the Venus Lighthouse. But she was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explained it to Farron, he just doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go. That's right. I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking. Jen and the others are lost at sea. I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The sea's been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too. Farewell. Take care and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. And now we're in Lalivero. I wonder if I should clear out my inventory. We still have the Mars star. Nut, cookie. You know, I think I'll sell the nuts. And the blessed robe. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you. I must explain their promise to Lord Bobby before it's too late. You'll find Janet someday. Farewell. So there are some people like Isaac and his friends in Angara. If I only were a little younger, I'd go to Angara. Farron says, knowing her power, she is alive without a doubt. But I can't be as sure as Farron until I see her. I don't need fame or fortune. I just want Sheba to be safe. Sheba. You're leaving after all, aren't you? You're welcome in Lalivero anytime. Why won't anyone stop Isaac and his friends from leaving us? They see the lighthouse crumbled down. That's as it should be. Toby is to be blamed for having a Sheba. Toby should be cursed and destroyed. Wow. Where are you going, Isaac? Ian asked us to wait. Do you forget? No. I know we need to leave. We should hear what Ian has to say. We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait. Thank you for waiting for me. As no doubt have a guest, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. Yes, down to the ancients far out at sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea as you promised Bobby you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remember how Bobby said Lemuria is always covered in mist. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to think that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Bobby's life could be saved, yes. And I guess you have no choice but to go. Yes. Good, then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first. That is the other reason I wanted to give you this. I wanted to see you to give you this. It even takes the black orb. Oh, isn't that... You'll need to sail Bobby's ship. I thought the ship we saw in Aegean was Bobby's. His ship is here in Lalivero. The ship of the peninsula is Chacharos' ship. Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yes, they're gone. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. They say we'll aid us in our search of Jenna. Bobby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promised Bobby would find Lemuria. We will not fail him. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You will know when you see it. Farewell, and bring back the news of Lemuria. We're on, Isaac. We finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go. It's time to depart. And now we can explore Lalivero. The explosion of the Venus ruins caused Bobby Lighthouse to crumble. The works of man can never withstand such mystical power. Even if Toby doesn't seem too disappointed about Bobby Lighthouse, it must have been another whim of that tyrant Bobby. She would have jumped into the ocean from the top of the lighthouse. Unbelievable. She would be fine, even after falling from such a height. Well, yeah, of course she would. I was told to let you leave if you showed up. The door is open. This sure seems like a strange place for Bobby to moor his yacht. Oh, that's it. Okay. The continent broke apart around the lighthouse and lands beyond it. The continent broke apart around the lighthouse and lands beyond it are now far from the continent of Gondelwan. Will they ever return? I sure think what would happen if our town was washed out to sea. What happened to those living in the other side lighthouse? We're lucky we lived north of the lighthouse. If we didn't, we would have made it. That's funny because I went down there and Ijin was not there. There was no town down there because you can't access it in this game. If you achieve that evil bunch, you must be mighty warriors. You must be great warriors to beat them. Can I become your apprentice? Where could she go now? Where could she be now? I'm worried. If she will use her great powers, then she must still be alive. But surviving such rough seas must be very difficult. No trespassing did around this point, because Bobby Lighthouse fell. I saw a beacon of Venus Lighthouse light up. It was one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. The Venus Lighthouse has been a symbol of Lalivero since the olden days. Finding the beacon may be a sign of good things to come. Or bad. Bobby Lighthouse crumbled when all the land shook. No one cared now because it's too dangerous inside. Will they continue on or quit now? Bobby Lighthouse has crumbled. So the ruins we are connected to Venus Lighthouse. I knew it. What she said was true. We can't possibly dig a hole from here at Venus Lighthouse. It must have been very difficult for those who made this tunnel. I can't believe you escaped Venus Lighthouse. What, the town of the lighthouse is not flooded? So that's how you came back, huh? Venus Lighthouse is still staying strong despite what happened. It must have been built by the gods. Bobby Lighthouse was struck down just as I knew it would be. First, Lighthouse was struck down, next Bobby himself was punished. Okay, I can't really think of anything else to do there. It's impossible to go out to the ocean now, but be careful you do. The Champa who rule the seas are frightful, beware. The Champa are people from a coastal village in Angara. Sheba should be fine. She was fine when she fell from the sky. The height of the lighthouse was nothing to her. Seeing she would die must have been beautiful. She didn't die as she fell. She'll be awake when the beacon of Venus Lighthouse is lit. Then Lalivero will be free from Toby's grip. I can't wait till she is back. All of Lalivero is waiting for her to return. Are you leaving Lalivero? I don't know where you're headed, but wherever it is, you'll do fine. After everything that's happened, Lalivero no longer feels safe. I went to the ocean to look for Sheba today, but it was so rough. No one could possibly swim in an ocean that rough. We wanted to send ships out to sea to find Sheba, but we can't yet. The ships would capsize in these rough waters. When will the ocean be calm again? The peninsula behind Venus Lighthouse is flooded. The powers of the East are fierce. The ocean is so rough since the peninsula was washed away. They say one strange event invites another, leading to great disaster. I realized how thoughtless I was after what happened. Lalivero needed Sheba. We want to believe in something at a time like this. If we had Sheba now, I could have... If we had Sheba now, I could have relied on her. Everyone said she was okay. Is that true? If she is indeed the child of goddess, she will survive. Lemurian ship was underwater. It looks like it's my time to leave Gundam. It's so strange, we've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. But our journey will soon be over. Will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? No. What do you say? Our next drink? What next drink is that? You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? Our promise to Bobby. Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Jenny before we go to Lalivero, don't we? Yeah, that's important. At any rate, this will be our first time in the ocean. So this is the ocean Crane wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? Yes. There's the Liberian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna's waiting for us. Do 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 do. Michael Kelbow. I've also seen Bill Trin and Nate Bildorf in here. You can't resume your enter this data. That's the iron that got shifted away from. Oh, Creighton, how long will this iron continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Chase, you're not helping times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. You have to tell me that. That's how we want to drift to sea, right? You're so cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. I think his friends must have been nearby too. They probably were. I miss them, Isaac, Felix. Just something I wish to show you. Walk this way. Felix, Sheba. They're alive. They're alive. What is this, Alex? What happened? To be continued in Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Will we play that? We'll see. Well, that's it for Golden Sun. I don't really know how to get the password right now, so we'll worry about that later. And I guess we'll just figure out what happens next. Maybe at some point I'll play the Golden Sun Lost Age. I don't know if I'll record or not. We'll see. But until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.